Welcome back to MJ Misadventures. Probably wondering where we've been. We've been a little busy lately. Jamin behind the camera. We had our first little son, or little boy, so we've kind of been tied up with that and just kind of working and dealing with babies. Want to let you guys know the CF Motos are still here. We do have some videos for it. Project Grandpa's still back in the corner hiding. But the reason for today's video isn't a CF Moto at all, or even a Polaris. It's actually right back. Don't show them yet. It's actually right back there. But before we tell you what it is, I just want to say thank you to everybody. I know we've been kind of missing for a while. We've just been super busy, and I appreciate everybody's patience and kind of tolerating it. So, just so everyone knows, this is filmed New Year's Eve, but right over here is what we've been hiding from everybody. This is a never mind, you already showed them, but it's a 2025 Can-Am Outlander 850 XMR. It's the Gen 3. It's the new platform that just came out. We just picked it up. Some of the reasons, I know some people have been like, why are you buying an 850 over the 1000? And to be honest, it's actually a very simple thing. If you buy these 850s, it's the exact same engine, trans, everything's identical to a 1000 except for the tune that's in the motor. Outside of that, they are identical machines. And you do lose the little accent lighting and red springs. Outside of that, oh, and the bars are slightly different. But it's all very small cosmetic things. Stuff that I could care less about. So, further ado, I'll show you guys this one real quick. Start it up for you guys, let you hear it. And tomorrow, New Year's Day, so you guys are going to be seeing this probably after, New Year's Day, we'll have the video out where I'm actually going to take this out and just do a kind of like a break-in ride, an easy ride, just to see how it does and how it handles. So, on these Gen 3 Outlanders, they did the new bumper. They have this similar style 4 headlights like they've got on mostly all of the Can-Ams. Redesigned this entire front radiator system to stop it from overheating like it used to. Obviously a 3,500 pound winch, which is nice about these is you can actually take the winch from up here and mount it down the factory location if you want to ditch this bumper. And I will tell you, if you have a back window in your pickup truck and a short bed, you may not like this bumper. It'll go into your back window, I've already learned. It comes with 30-inch XPS Swamp Kings, Showa shocks from the factory. Of course, the 999 triple cylinder, or 999 V-twin. Obviously, most of this stuff, there's really not a ton. They've kind of hidden everything. They've actually done a really good job routing everything, putting it in its own little placement locks. There's your jump start, you know. The only thing that sucks, I have a friend of mine that has the Can-Am 700 XMR, and I will say it kind of sucked. I lost the little tray up there, but they still do give you a little phone tray. That's about what you get with it. So, of course, your typical, you know, lock, your ITC controls, your engine braking, of course, tri-mode DPS, all that's the standard stuff. Oh, one thing I will say, Can-Am, thank you for finally doing this, because anyone who's ever had a Can-Am knows one of the biggest pain in the butts was getting all the plastics off. Now, that's how quick it is to get access to everything on it. Super easy. They've done a great job with heat management. I've been running it through a couple heat cycles, just kind of warming everything up, letting the CVT warm up and cycle. And the same thing for going back together. It's that simple to put back together. And same with the seat. We're done. I do like this new rack. I'm going to see if I'm going to keep it though. I might go to the 700 XMR, another YouTube channel, Mud Puppy. He's done it already where he swapped it over to the 700 XMR. But I do like that they finally put handholds in this thing. So that's for pulling. This is more for pushing the machine side to side, and then this is for lifting from the rear and kind of pulling a vehicle along. Excuse the mess, it's a little messy, and our garage is a little messy. Of course, they added the rear bumper, the single outlet single outlet exhaust on it. And since you're there, I guess I'll be nice. Let everyone hear this thing real quick. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. And I mean, they've just added a lot of kind of small features, like even this one. Anyone who rides a Can-Am, what always happens with your buddies, they yank your key, right? And they always go hide their key. Can-Am put this stupid little clip on here so you can actually lock your key on there and keep it, or if you kick it off in the mud, stays on the machine, you know, stays there, basically. We do already have some plans for it. I've got a tune coming for this. It's going to go on 32s. And so those are some of the small features that are coming. The people who are looking to buy one of these, that maybe wanted the 1000, but they just didn't want to spend the extra couple thousand, I will be honest with everyone, I paid $15,650 for this machine. And that was out the door, everything done. But one of the cool features is, like, even with this, like, they did it to where if you want the accent lights from the factory, they already have the cutouts. If you notice, they pop, they move. They're both already freely cut, and the wire harness is behind it, so you can add the XMR 1000's accent light. And then at that point, the only thing you're missing is the red springs, which, who cares? It's no different spring rate. It's just the different spring color and the handlebars. So I'm going to keep this one short and sweet with you guys. But this will be out tomorrow in the mud, finally, or at least riding. I don't want to say in the mud yet. And they've done a lot of pretty meaningful upgrades, so I'm pretty excited to see how this one goes. So catch you guys on the next one. See ya.